Hello, art people. In our last video, we made a placemat for our alphabet soup project, and today we are going to make the bowl of soup. So I'm going to set that aside, and I've given you guys all a half sheet of this mixed media paper. And the first thing we're going to do with this is get your pencil. And we are going to draw a circle, and you want this circle to be as tall as the paper. And we are not going to be using any sort of stencils for this, or any like big bowls to trace or anything like that, because in art it's not about being perfect. It's about doing your best and having fun. And if your bowl is a little wobbly, that's okay. I just want you guys to focus on enjoying yourselves and not making it perfect, okay? So we're just going to draw a big circle. And again, you just kind of want it to be as tall as your paper. And if it ends up being more of an oval, that's okay, as long as it's really big. We want a big bowl of soup. And so see how my circle is not perfectly clean? It's a little messy, it's a little scribbly. You're just going to keep drawing your lines until you have some lines that you like. Okay, so something like that. So let's all draw our bowl. Okay. All right. Alrighty, so here's our bowl. And now the next thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to draw a circle inside of this. So this is going to be the part of the bowl that has like a little level on it, and then we're going to draw the part of the bowl that goes in. So now we're going to draw a circle inside. And this is where the soup is going to go. So you don't want it to be teeny tiny, you want it to be pretty big. So you're just going to draw that same circle, just a little bit smaller, just a little bit smaller. And again, it can be messy. Just draw some lines until you're happy with the ones that you have. All right, something like that is totally fine. Okay, good. So now what we're going to do for our alphabet soup is we're going to use our oil pastels. So I want you to think about what color you want to use for your alphabet soup. Okay, what color letter do you want to use first? Because before, and I know my oil pastels look a little different because I'm filming this at home and I don't have my school oil pastels with me, so I'm just using these that I have in my house. But you guys have a pencil box of oil pastels, and just like with any other supplies that are in a box, you're going to think about the color you want, then look for it with your eyeballs, and then you can grab it. Once you can see it in there, then you can go in it. So you're not going to go in the pencil box and rummage through it. You're just going to think, what color do I want? Okay, that's the color I want. Now I need to look for it. And once you find it, you can go ahead and pick it out. So I think I'm going to start with blue. So I'm going to give you guys a minute to get your oil pastel. And now we're going to start writing the alphabet. So we can do uppercase or lowercase. So we can do A. Everyone do the letter A. And then B. And you can put these wherever you want. C. D. E. Okay. Now, if you want to keep going with that color, you can, but I'm going to switch. So if you want to switch, go ahead and put that one back before you get a new one. Then you can think about what you want for your next color. Then you look for it with your eyes. Once you see it with your eyes, you can grab it. And let's continue. F, G, H, I, J, K, and we can switch again. Put that back. Think about the next color you want. Find it with your eyes, and then you can go and get it. L M N O P Q R, and we can switch again. S T U V W. Switch again if you'd like to. X, Y, and Z. And then put the oil pastel away. So I'm going to pause the video and let you guys catch up and have all of your letters. Alright, now we're going to put our oil pastels away. They're going to go in the middle of the table in the pencil box with oil pastels. And I'm going to pass out the watercolors. And again, I'm at home, so my watercolors do look different than yours. Alright. Now, everybody, go ahead and get a brush. Thumbs up when you've got your brush. Alright. And then dip your paintbrush in water. And then go ahead and wake up. We're going to use our yellow paint. So, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Okay. And once we all have our yellow, you can go ahead and paint. So you're painting on the inside circle, like I am here. We're leaving the outside circle nice and white. And you've probably run out of paint now. So dip your paintbrush in water and get some more paint. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. And paint again. Okay, you've probably run out of paint. Dip your paintbrush in water. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. And paint again. Paintbrush in water. Wakey, wakey, paint again. And there we go. Now you can put your paintbrush in water. And that's all we're doing with our paintbrushes, so we can actually go ahead and clean the water, or clean our paintbrush. So all together, let's put our brushes on the bottom of our cup and say swish, swish, swish. Swish, swish, swish. Slide, slide. And then with the stick down, put your brush back in the blue cup. I don't have my blue cup with me, but stick it in the rocks at the bottom of the blue cup with the hair facing up. Okay? All right, good. Now we are going to be done with that. And what we can do next is we are going to erase any extra pencil lines that we don't want. Let's clean up our soup bowl here. So I'm just erasing any messy lines and adding a clean line back. Erase a messy line and put a clean one back. Erase a messy line. Here's some messy lines in here. And put a clean one back. So anywhere you erase a messy line, you just put a clean one back. Erase messy line. Clean one back. And we're going to go all the way around our bowl like this. Okay, there we go. All right, I'll pause it and let you guys catch up with me there. And now we are going to cut our bowl of soup out. So we are going to cut on the outside circle, not the inside one. So we want there to be a white shape around our soup. A white circle circling our soup. All right. And you know, in art class, we all work together with our table for a trash pile. So you can just fold this up, put it in the middle of your table. So every table will have one trash pile that you share. All right. And here's our bowl of soup. So now I'm going to go ahead and pause it and pass out your placemats. All right. Now that we all have our placemats, we also need glue. Okay. We are going to use the tacky glue. So go ahead and get your tacky glue, and you can pull the dry part at the top off. And if your glue is still clogged and you need help unclogging it, just turn your card red and I'll get to you when I have a chance to unclog it. I'll stick my pipe cleaner in it, which I don't have my pipe cleaner here at home. So I'm going to have to improvise and use something else to unclog this. But you guys know I have my handy dandy pipe cleaner at school. I will come and unclog it for you if yours is not unclogged. All right, mine's good now. All right, so once your glue is unclogged, you're going to put some dots of glue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way around. And then you'll take your finger and spread it in a circle. Okay. Okay. And then dry your finger off in the middle. And then you're going to flip it over and put it on the side. Right here on the left-ish side, like so. Because we're actually going to have silverware as well over here on the right. Okay? So press that down. And there is your bowl of soup. And we're going to make the napkin and the spoon in the next video. So, thanks for watching. Good job.